People living in Beijing spend an average of 52 minutes traveling to work every day. A recent survey by the Chinese Academy of Sciences found it to be the longest commuting time among 50 Chinese cities. China correspondent Wang Yifeng follows two Beijing residents on their long march to work.
The locals call this a photographic sight. Passengers flattened against the door, like in a paper photograph. That's a right way to describe the arduous march that thousands of Chinese embark on in Beijing every day.
Compared to other cities in China, people living in Beijing take the longest time to travel to work. The average commuting time is 52 minutes. That's about 5 minutes longer than other major cities like Guangzhou, Shanghai, and Shenzhen. I followed two commuters to find out why it takes them so long to get to work.
Ms. Liang lives in Fengtai district, a southwestern suburb in Beijing, but works in the city center. Each morning, she sets off from her home at 7 a.m. to take a bus to the nearest subway station. The journey takes an hour 20 minutes. Then is another 20 minutes by the subway to her destination.
We are arriving at Qianmen Station.
Her total commuting time, 1 hour and 40 minutes. Twice the average time reported by the survey.
你想我早上7点上了车，到车上之后就特困，基本上一路都在睡觉。然后回去以后，你看我都快8点了，吃饭，孩子该睡觉了。吃完了睡觉，收拾东西，都9点多10点了，再待会儿就11点睡觉了。就是想找离家近那边，但是丰台那边单位也比较少，合适的不多，就觉得适应了就好了。
The monthly mortgage installment of a property in the city center could easily cost half, if not all of one's salary. While most people would jump at the opportunity to live closer to work, skyrocketing property prices have driven them to the outskirts of Beijing. The compromise? Less sleep and longer traveling time.
Some, like Ms. Qing, turn to driving. She lives in the northern outskirts of Beijing because apartments here are half the price. She used to spend 2 hours commuting on the bus every day until she bought a car.
觉得还是这样方便一点，就是自己的活动半径会扩大一些。然后早上上下班的话，走这个高速公路啊，也会更快一点。
She now takes half an hour to get to work, but finds herself facing a different set of challenges.
因为这个路况我是决定不了的。去年北京不是下了几场大雪嘛？下大雪。 那个大雪过后，大家都不敢开，然后2个半小时才到办公室，那个是极限。
Still, it's a hazard many would rather put up with, and more are joining the ranks with rising affluence. The vehicle population in Beijing is increasing by more than 2,000 a day. By the end of the year, there will be 5 million cars on the road. So until the city manages to put a brake on congestion and cool an overheating property market, more will have to take an extra mile to make ends meet. Wang Yifeng, China News Asia, Beijing.